The month of February just came to a close, so let's talk about everything that was leaked, dropped, or announced during this past month. Hey guys, it's Jedi Lex and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at everything that was leaked, dropped, or announced during this past month. And I know I'm a few days late, but we got some really cool stuff during the month of February, and I'm super excited to take a look at it all, so let's jump right into it. So first we'll go ahead and take a look at Funko because we only got a handful of items from them this past month. However, what we did get for the most part is super awesome. So for Target Con, we ended up getting a pop and tea pack of a retro Princess Leia Funko Pop, as well as a retro t-shirt, and I'm a huge fan of the retro Funko Pops, so I ended up picking up this pack, and the t-shirt was just a cool bonus, so I'm super happy I was able to grab that one. Then Scarlet Joker and Funko Info posted this coming soon rumor of a Rebels Ezra Bridger exclusive Funko Pop, and then Toy Temple ended up following up that post with their announcement of their exclusive Rebels Ezra Bridger Funko Pop, and I did make a separate video about the logistics and where this pop comes from. However, I think Funko did a really good job translating that pivotal scene into a Funko Pop, and I'm so excited about it that I already pre-ordered it. We also got a closer look at the Her Universe Diamond exclusive Ahsoka Tano Funko Pop, and even though I'm not a huge fan of the Diamond Glitter Funko Pops, I am a huge fan of Her Universe and Ahsoka Tano, if you couldn't tell. So I think it's very essential that I pick this up, because it is the first Her Universe Funko Pop to begin with, and I think it's only right that it's an Ahsoka Tano Pop, and I think it belongs in my collection. We also got our first look at the Walmart exclusive Obi-Wan Kenobi Pop comic cover, and as I mentioned before, I'm a huge fan of these retro Funko Pops, and I do like the comic covers. However, what I don't like is Funko using the same mold and then just giving it a different paint job. However, I am probably going to pick it up because, again, I do like those retro comic covers, but I wish Funko would just use different molds instead of just giving these pops a different paint job. And last but certainly not least, we did get another rumor from Scarlet Joker and Funko Info of another coming soon list for the 25th anniversary Phantom Menace Pops, and I keep seeing the same list kind of circulate. However, they did update their page to say that coming soon means within the month. However, it's been about a month since this was posted and we still haven't seen anything, so I don't want to give up hope yet on getting these Phantom Menace Pops, but I feel like it's starting to thin out, and I do really want some new Phantom Menace Pops, and this list looks really promising. There's some great things on there, so I really hope that Funko pulls through, but I'm not going to give up hope just yet. Now we'll move into Loungefly because we did get 3 announcements this past month, with the first one being a Princess Leia cosplay exclusive, and I do really like the charm on this one, and on the back it says, "You're my only hope," with her and R2-D2. However, I don't think I'll end up picking this one up. And then the next one is going to be an Obi-Wan Kenobi cosplay Loungefly, and on the back of it it says, "The Force will always be with you," and I think this one is cool. However, I do already have the other cosplay Obi-Wan Kenobi bag, so I don't know if I need both, but out of the 3, this is the one that I'm definitely considering picking up. And then the last one is going to be a Grogu or the Child crossbody bag, and I think this one is cool. However, I'm not too big into the crossbody bag, so I'll probably pass on that one in the Princess Leia one. However, I think all 3 of the announcements that we got this past month are awesome. So now we'll go ahead and talk about Legos, and even though we didn't get any new sets during the month of February, we did get a bunch of leaks, essentially all for the May 1st drop, so let's talk about them. So the first one is going to be the Sith Infiltrator for $69.99, and it is set to release on May 1st, and it's going to have 4 minifigures, a Qui-Gon Jinn, Maul, Anakin, and a Padme or a Panaka, and then the 25th anniversary figure will be a Saw Gerrera, and I think this will be a really cool set, especially if they give us the chrome pieces. And then the next one, which I'm super excited about, is a Bunta's Eve pod racing diorama, which is going to be $70 on May 1st as well. And basically, the dioramas in pod racing are 2 of my favorite things, so making it a Lego set is going to be an immediate cop for me. I'm super excited about that. And then the next one that I'm also super excited about is this Brickheads collection, which is going to be $54.99 and also release on May 1st. And it's going to have Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul, Queen Amidala, Qui-Gon Jinn, a pod race for Anakin, and a Captain Panaka. And as my friend Madison at the Mandalorian said, these are Lego forms of Funko Pops, so I absolutely love Brickhead, so I'll probably pick that up and the Bunta's Eve. And then we also got the rumor of the gift with purchase, which is going to be a battle droid carrier for 6 to 8 battle droids, so that could be cool, but that'll also be the GWP for May 1st. Now moving into Gentle Giants, we did get a few items from them as well, with the first one being a Return of the Jedi Wicket W. Warwick Milestone Valentine's Day website exclusive, and this one's really cute. I love the Ewoks, however, I'm not super big into these statues. I do like the mini bust, and this next one is a mini bust. It's the Clone Wars Echo animated mini bust, and I do really like this one. I think out of all the things that we got from Gentle Giants this month, this one is the one that I'm highly considering picking up, but probably not because I do want to get all the Rebels ones first. Then we also got an Ahsoka Grand Admiral Thrawn mini bust. It's okay, I like the animated one better. We also got a Return of the Jedi Gamorrean Guard Legends in 3 Dimensions bust, and this thing looks absolutely huge, however, I'll probably pass on that as well. And then lastly, we got a Mandalorian Bo-Katan Kryze on Throne Premier Collection statue, and this one looks really cool. However, I'd probably get it in Funko form before I got it in a statue form, but I think they're all really cool, and Gentle Giants is pushing out some really great stuff recently. As far as Hot Toys, we did get a few items from them as well, and I believe they are all 1/6 scale collectible figures, with the first one being an Ahsoka Tano Padawan, which I believe is from Episode 5, where her and Anakin have a flashback to the Clone Wars, and I think they did a really great job with this one. We also are getting a Mandalorian Super Commando, which I think looks pretty dope, as well as a Darth Vader collectible figure from the Obi-Wan Kenobi collection, and this one looks absolutely amazing. It's got the cracked mask and everything. I think it looks awesome. We are also getting a C-3PO collectible figure from the Return of the Jedi, and lastly, we are also getting a Return of the Jedi Han Solo, and honestly, these all look really cool. I just haven't gone down the Hot Toy rabbit hole, but I think they all look really awesome. We also finally got another FigPin announcement, and this time it is of a Harrison Dula and Kanan Jarrus from the Star Wars Rebel series, which it says is available for pre-order on the FigPin website, and I do need to go pre-order these. I hope that they're still available for pre-order because they look absolutely amazing. There was also an announcement of some more bag clips, so there's a monogram of Unleash the Force with the Star Wars A Force Awakens 3D foam bag clips, and it looks like there's some good characters in there, but I was not a fan of this movie by any means, so I'm probably going to be passing on these bag clip series, which is surprising, because I've pretty much picked up a decent amount of them from each of the series that have been announced, but I think this is the first time that I'll be passing. As far as the Vintage Collection figures, there was an announcement of a Vintage Collection Escape from Order 66 4-pack, which has Ahsoka Tano and then 3 droids, and the one that I think out of all 4 of them that is super amazing is this Ahsoka Tano, the Clone Wars. I think it just looks absolutely amazing. It's her from the Siege of Mandalore. I love the art on the card. I'm not too crazy about the figure. I really just like the art of these cards. However, I'll probably be passing on these unless I can pick up the Ahsoka Tano by herself. And this one is super exciting because I believe it's the first time that I've actually talked about lightsabers since doing these recap videos for the past few months. However, there was an announcement of a Disciple of the Sith Asajj Ventress Legacy lightsaber returns with a limited edition box set, and honestly, this looks super amazing. I'm not super impressed with the lightsaber hilts themselves, however, I think the box and the display of it is super amazing, and I am impressed with that. And last but certainly not least, we did get some comics that released during the month of February. Not as many as we've gotten in prior months, but there are some notable ones. So the first one that we got is a Star Wars number 42, a variant cover, which was published on the 7th, which I did end up getting for free. I guess the guys at my local comic shop noticed that there was some damage to the spine, so they offered it to me for free, so I took it. We also got an Obi-Wan Kenobi number 5 on the 7th as well, and this one has 2 variant covers. This is the first one, and then this is the second one. I didn't end up picking up any of them. Then we also got Mace Windu number 1 on the 7th, which has 3 variant covers. However, I did get this cover, but none of the variants. So this is the first variant. Here's the second variant with Yoda, and then a third variant, and I don't know who that character is that's with him on the cover, but it'd be interesting to find out. Then we also got Star Wars number 43 on the 21st. I didn't pick this one up either. And the one that I really want that I didn't pick up, and I really hope is in my folder waiting for me to purchase, is the Visions number 1, which was published on the 21st. I absolutely love the Visions line. I love the artwork in it. I love the story of it. I love the Ronin. I love everything about it, so I do need to get this comic. And then the last one that we got was on the 28th, which is Thrawn Alliances number 2, and I do really want this comic as well. I've loved the Thrawn comics so far, so I'm super excited about this one, and I hope this one is in my folder as well. But those are all the comics that we got during the month of February. So there you guys have it. That is everything that was leaked, dropped, or announced during the month of February. And even though it wasn't too many things, we did get a decent amount of stuff, and I think a lot of it was good versus bad. But let me know what you guys think. Did you like some of the stuff that we got? Do you not like some of the stuff that we got? I always love hearing your guys' opinions, but I think that pretty much does it for this video. So as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I'll see you next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or even click to watch one of my other videos, and may the force be with you.